movies we present to you are Baba Yaga, Kosmoball, Dear Comrades, The Last Frontier, The Super Deep, and The Widow. Baba Yaga. A young family moves to their new apartment and hire a nanny to care for their newborn baby. The eldest son suspects the nanny due to her odd behavior and witnesses strange supernatural events surrounding the baby, but his parents don't believe him. One day he returns home to find his little sister and the nanny missing, but what is worse is that he finds his parents in a trance-like state and they don't remember having a baby girl. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The plot is interesting and it will keep you in suspense throughout the entire movie, but it's not that scary. Anyhow, it's still a good movie to watch. Kosmoball. An intergalactic war destroyed the moon and displaced the planetary poles. Now, over the ruins of Moscow hovers an enormous alien spaceship that is actually a stadium, where Earth's destiny rests in the hands of the Kosmoball players who defend Earth, as the planet's fate depends on the result of the game between humans and aliens. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The story is very original and interesting, although a bit far-fetched. The acting and special effects are both good. The only thing we didn't like about the movie were 2 of the characters. The main character, who acts like an idiot, and a policeman. Both make the movie a bit tedious to watch. Nevertheless, this is a good Russian sci-fi movie to watch. Dear Comrades. Lyudmila is a member of the local Communist Party and defends the ideals of the Soviet regime, despising any forms of dissent. During a strike in an engine's factory, she witnesses how the army, sent by the government, shoots at the protesters, committing a massacre. This event will change her view of the world forever. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The story, filmed in black and white, is interesting and it shows the darker side of the communist regime during the time of the former Soviet Union. The Last Frontier. This historical military drama narrates the feat of the Podol's artillery and infantry cadets in October 1941 during the Battle of Moscow, where they confronted the advancing Nazi German forces bound to capture the city and fought to stop the advance at all costs. This movie for us is very good, so we give it 4 stars out of 5. The story is very interesting. dramatic and emotional, and the acting is excellent. The battle scenes are simply superb. No wonder so many movie critics consider this one of the best war movies ever made. The Super Deep. It's 1984 in the Arctic Circle. Located 12,000 meters deep underground, the Kola Super Deep is the major secret lab of the Soviet Union. Months after its opening, several scientists detect voices and screams of unknown origin. The lab is closed, and a team of investigators led by Anna is sent to find out what really hides in this, the deepest hole in the world. This movie for us is good, so we give 3 stars out of 5. The story, based on actual events, is interesting and intense. The acting and special effects are both good. In the end, you will find yourself wondering what really happened to the team sent to investigate these strange sounds. The Widow. In a densely forested area north of St. Petersburg, people have gone missing for 3 decades, and the small number of bodies found are naked. On October 14, 2017, a team of volunteers went to the forest searching for a missing teenager. Soon after, contact was lost with them. This movie for us is good, so we give it 3 stars out of 5. The story is interesting and dramatic, and it has some good moments of terror. The acting is decent, but there are some parts that are a little bit exaggerated, but they don't take away from the overall feeling of the movie. This movie is worth watching.